Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain hexagonal pyramid problem. The side dimension is 25 mm, base and axis length is 50 mm, and it's a direct method problem. The axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 45 degree, and the resting edge is the base, which is inclined to VP at 30 degree. It's similar to the square pyramid and pentagonal pyramid. In third position, the resting edge is inclined to VP at 30 degree. Then start the sketching. Select the line command and the continuous line. The line width is 0.13. Start. Draw the XY line from left side to right side and go to diagram. Select the test command. Switch on the caps lock and type those X, Y, VP, HP. Okay, to construct the hexagon, if you are familiar, use the polygon by center point, or else don't use those polygon by center point. Directly use length and angle method to avoid the confusion and to save your time for whatever the wrong things. Continuous line, select thick line 0.7 and click the below the XY line. Click first point 25 mm, enter 0 degree, then again 25 mm, angle is 360 by 6. The first is 0 degree, next is 60 degree, then third edge 25 mm, then 60 plus 60 120, then again 25 mm, 120 plus 60 180, then again 25 mm, 180 plus 60 240. Then last step, we can close it by end point, or else the 25 enter 240 plus 60 300. You will get hexagon. Corner case, then simply go to rotate. Okay, if it is corner case, directly you will get corner case. This the problem is edge case, then go to rotate. Through window including text, you select and always select one left side and right side. The edge has to be perpendicular. Make it base, always rotate the 0 degree line. Select center of rotation corner point, the point to rotate, then switch off the copy, make it perpendicular. The left side and right side edge is perpendicular 90 degree and 270 degree. Okay, click it and use move command wherever the hexagon has to be moved. Switch off the copy, then move those hexagon wherever it's required. Then next, use the zoom command and join those, because it's pyramid, all the lines corner to corner you have to join by thick line. Select the thick line, join this corner to corner, opposite corner into, then all 6 corners. It's selected thick line. Then show the small dimension using edge dimension. Small dimension, any one edge you select and show it, and start naming the all the 6 corners using text command. Small letters, small letters. Start as usual. A, clockwise naming. B, C, D, E, F. Then top face is the O1 point. You take it top face is O1, apex point O1, and bottom face the center point is O2 within bracket. Okay, this is the top view. Then give fit and zoom those area, zoom the area and project upwards with using thin line 0.13 mm. See, A and F are same line, A and F are same line. Select to project up to XY line 90 degree, and B and E are same line, project up to, and O1 and O2 also same line, and next C and D are same line. Okay, next go to line, the axis line, you select axis because the edge is there. In edge case, the edge case the axis won't be visible because edge is coming, and need not to select the axis line, directly select the thick line only. From this point to project axis pyramid height is given, axis length is 50 mm, type 50 and 90 degree. You will get edge and join this corner, and to this here one line, and here to here one more line, selecting the line command. From here to here one line and apex point. Okay, you will get triangle. Axis will be behind the edge, that's why need not to show. Then start naming the front view. The top face is O1 dash is visible, O1 dash, and here F dash visible, F dash visible within bracket A dash, A dash. Here E dash visible within bracket B dash, within bracket B dash, in bracket B dash, and O2 dash won't be visible within bracket O2 dash, and last one D dash visible, D dash visible within bracket C dash. And this show the dimension of height of the pyramid using small dimension. This O1 to O1 dash to O2 dash, you project it and show the 50 mm. And next, the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 45 degree. Use move command, switch on the copy through window, including steps similar earlier problems. Select the point to move the D dash and C dash. Move towards right side over the XY line and click and go to rotate. Switch off the copy. Go to rotate below the move command and rotate through window, because its inclination is 45 degree. 90 minus 45, 45 only. Select D dash and C dash end point and point to rotate. Center of rotation is D dash and C dash. Point to rotate F dash and A dash. Then give the angle is 45 degree. Click it above, and the text is below the D dash and C dash. Use the move command and place it to above only, and show the angle 45 degree. Go to angle between from XY line to this O1 dash O2 dash, project downwards, and next move towards wherever the space is sufficiently required for third position. From this moving point, C dash and D dash only end point, move it little bit and give fit to check it third position. This much space is sufficient. And now project downwards all those front view lines with thin line. Project O1 dash end point to downwards minus 90 degree. Then D dash and C dash downwards minus 90 degree. Then the E dash and B dash end point single arrow, and O2 dash also same line. And next the A dash and F dash project downwards minus 90 degree here. Now project this. The first point here is, will start with A is here, up to here only. Okay, it has to be exactly 0 degree. Check those line must be 0 degree, and you can use the zoom command. You will get better picture. Okay, go to line, thin line, thin line. Here A end point single arrow, the A dash 0 degree. It's showing the angle is 0. It's not showing means the extent, and you can trim this end. Okay, this is A point. Now go to line and project same way B point. End point B is here 0 degree. Then next C on same line up to here. You can draw line, or else you can use already up to we have drawn those A. Go to extend to next here up to those A, that is C dash. C dash is here, and next go to line, project F and D same line. You can project. Okay, you can project from here only, not an issue. You can project from here or here also. Okay, the F and D here, F is here, D is here. You can project up to here. F and D on same line. Then next project E is up to here 0 degree, zeros, pink color, and O1 and O2 midpoint is the O2 and this is your O1. Now trim those endpoints, unwanted lines. These lines are trimmed, and now name those points. D dash and C dash is forest point. D dash and C dash is forest point. Those two are hidden line. You can name those by using text. Okay, before joining those tick line, we'll start with naming. Bottom faces are the diagram, text command. Here this O1 dash, here is O1, it's visible O1, and next the here is O2 is there, O2 won't be visible within bracket O2. Okay, and next C dash and D dash, here is the C dash, its forest point, we have to show in within bracket C, and D is here within bracket, and remaining are boundary edges. We'll start with here A is there, here is B is there, C, D, this point is E, then join by line command with select the line width is 0.7 or 0.5. Start with A, intersection A to B end point, D end point. Here is the D to C is hidden line. You can select hidden line. D to C is hidden, and here continuous, directly you can select continuous. D to E end point. Then next here is the F point, intersection and join to A point. Here hexagon, those unwanted extra line, this line is you can trim. Here this is the hidden line, and join those boundary edges by thick line with selecting 0.7 mm. Here select this A2, A2, O1, A2, O1. Next the F2, O1. Here the F naming is and type, just select text command, you type those F, last point is F, and next go to line command, then B2, O1, B2, here select C2, O1 first, then next select B2, O1, B2, O1, B2, O1, then next D2, D2, O1, and next E2, O1, and the line is connected C to D. Those lines are hidden line. The line is crossing, and here you can see here it's connected to two longer edges and two shorter edges. These three lines are, just you can zoom here, these three lines, and select tool, and it is connected here, and these lines, and this line, and this line, and this line, those lines are hidden line in top. Make it second one hidden line. Here the C and B is connected to those edges or the hidden line in top view, and you can see here we are crossing thick line means it's circle into marks, and it's connected those edges, boundary edges, those longer edges, hidden line. This is the second step of your hexagonal pyramid hidden line concept. Next, the resting edge is B and, that is C and D. This edge is inclined to VP at 30 degree. Draw 30-degree line, go to line, you can continuous line, thin line, you can select from XY line only, or else you take it little bit downwards, okay, downwards, and draw one 0-degree line, and simply you draw line and make it those angle between command use of, and select this 0-degree line and this inclined line, and type those angle is 30, will get 30 degree. On this 30-degree line, this B, that is C and D, has to be placed. Zoom the area this much downwards, and next go to move command, switch on the copy through window including text. You select all, it selected the hexagonal pyramid with all the text. And here is one more before moving. We missed O2 to O1. We have to draw axis line. Don't forget, just delete this line and select line command with medium thick. Select the axis line third one. You select O2 to O1 axis line. Okay, and next go to move command. Switch on the copy through window including text. Yeah, axis line we have drawn, that's why axis line is also selected. The point to place on this 30-degree C and B, C and D. Select this C point to move, and once the C touches to 30-degree, it will changes the spin color here. Place and go to rotate. Okay, go to rotate through window including text. You select all those. Select if it is, just give fit. Go to rotate through window including text. You select, see it's all the text I'm selected, and now we can zoom for your clarity. And point to center of rotation is C, and point to rotate D has to be selected end point, and rotate. Once the hidden line D is touches to 30-degree, it will changes to pink color. Here placed, place it. Okay, place it, and here if it is not properly placed, and you can zoom, small mistake means it's not selected properly. The first beginning step we didn't place the exactly. Okay, you check it. If you have done mistake, just do it, undo and give fit, and go to move. Switch on the copy, and through window including text you select and point to move here end point, that is C point, end point, and select once the C touches, and you can zoom to clarity. Here once the C touches, it will change to those color. C point has to be C. And next go to rotate through window including text. The E is not selected, later you can rotate. Go to center of rotation is C, point to rotate is D. Okay, just place it. Okay, now it's exactly placed. The E is somewhere, and use those move command, switch off the copy. The E can select it. Now exactly C and D is placed over the 30-degree line. Okay, next give fit, project upwards, just zoom this much diagram, you will get larger picture. Go to line command and thin line, project O1 dash right side. Those lines has to be continuous line. Select type of line is continuous. Thin line, O1 dash end point towards right side, and A dash and F dash project, then E dash and B dash end point. Okay, and O2 dash also same line, then C dash and D dash XY line. Okay, start with, okay, here also B is somewhere, use move command, this B point has to be here. Okay, while rotating the points are disturbed means select those move, use the move command and project it. Now project, start with A, this is the A point, end point, A is here up to here exactly 90 degrees, here showing angle 90 degree, and go to B end point, B is in center here 90 degree B, and go to C end point, single arrow, C is on XY line 90 degree, and next D end single arrow, D is also on XY line 90 degree, and next E is exactly here, the here is there, you can project, and you have to get, you can extend, use those extend to next command, the line will come, this extra line you can trim it. Okay, you can trim command, you can use and trim. And next O1 you have to get those end point O1 to O1 dash line, thin line from this apex point to exactly above, exactly 90-degree line is showing, and use trim command. Those extra line you trim it, the extra line you trim it, and this is also, it's not the all the points you start naming by using text command. This point is A, this is A dash, A dash. This one is the B point is here, B dash, and C is here above the X line, C dash, D here, D dash, and next E point is there, here E dash, and F we didn't project it, use those line and continuous line from this F to F is here up to here 90-degree, and use those trim command, those extra line we don't want. This point is your F dash, F dash, F dash, and these 2 points, all those spaces are visible. Use the thick line A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash has to be joined by thick line. Start with end point A dash to B dash end point, C dash end point. Because we have trimmed all those, we are getting easily end points. You can zoom this area. Next C to D dash, you can see here end D dash, E dash end point, F dash, and A dash end point. Now all those corners to join to the apex point, give fit, and you can zoom this much area and start with joining thick line from A dash to O1 dash. Okay, O1 dash we have to name O1 dash and O2 dash. See A dash to O1 dash. Then B is passing inside and it's crossing. Those line are hidden line. Later we can make it C dash. C is passing inside the face, that is also hidden line. And D dash to O1 dash, it's passing inside, that is also hidden line. And E dash to O1 dash is outside, and these inner lines are passing the visible face. Those are all the lines are hidden line, and make it here. Thick line is crossing. This line is thick line is crossing. This is crossing thick line, and make it to hidden line. Second one, and here the O2 dash, get those O2 dash point, project from top view O2 above thin line, from this O2 to up to here 90-degree, 90-degree line, and next select the axis line with medium thick 0.35, join to those O1 dash exactly end point. You have to join, zoom this area, and O2 line and axis line 0.35 here, O2 dash to O1 dash end point. Okay, now name those text by using text command. This one is O1 dash, O1 dash, and this one is O2 dash, and those are all the direct method edge case hexagonal pyramid problem. This completes your problem.